This month we were invited out to Patriot's Path Golf Tournament. This is a tournament that was put on by veterans for veterans. At the end of the segment, you'll have the opportunity to get the information that you need to help the veterans. And remember, you don't have to be a veteran to help a veteran.
We started the Patriot's Path about 2.5 years ago, and it came out of a recognition of a need for helping veterans who were exiting various medical programs at the VA Medical Center here in Martinsburg. What happens is that they completed their various treatment programs and they're ready to reintegrate into the community. And housing was identified as a need, safe, affordable housing for veterans coming out of the VA. And as we kicked around the idea and thought about it, what we tried to recognize or realize is that there's more than just housing. We tried to look at what are the overall needs of veterans coming out. So while housing is a significant component of what we do, and it's probably the most visible, we currently operate 7 residential houses in the area where veterans pay rent, work in the community, and work on getting reintegrated. We currently operate 7 residential houses, providing affordable housing to 24 veterans, but in the last 2.5 years we've probably provided housing to a total of 50 veterans in the housing program and probably helped close to 100 in our various programs. Veterans generally can live in the houses for up to a year. The idea is that they move from whatever their current situation was into one of these houses, get reorganized in their lives, and then move on to their own housing.
I was in the service in the late 80s, early 90s. I served in combat in Desert Storm the first time we went over to Iraq. I came back from there and I never really did get help with a lot of it. Subsequently, over the years, I ended up going to the VA. I'm in a substance abuse treatment right now. I'm in a program called Cornerstone, and it's helped me tremendously. I've been there 6 months. It's designed to help you deal with your problem in a different way rather than use or drink. And they help you get out into the community, and that's when I first met Ed Reardon and Patriot's Path. They've helped me. They connected me with certain people where I could start working when I was able to in the program.
I'm not overdrawn, am I?
And subsequently, I got a job with a company through Dave Hill, who's the president. He introduced me to some people. I'm working for a construction company called Craft-Right. And they've really helped. I mean, it's an excellent program. It gives you a good foundation to make you feel like you're standing on something solid, not something that's going to crumble on you. And always having that in the back of your mind that I know it's going to eventually mess up. But having this, you had the people, I just can't explain how many people I met through them that I know without a doubt. My wife is back home now. I'm from Kaiser. And when I get out of the program at the VA, I'm going to go into a Patriot's Path house for a few months and eventually get up my own place for her and I. She's going to be moving down here. And it's nice to know you have that. You have someone besides you and your wife that has your back, that's trying to help you do what you need to do and teach you how to do it. The tools you need, you know, it's the simplest thing it may sound like, but rides to meetings. I go to meetings every night. I don't have a vehicle right now, but they come pick me up every night, somebody. You know, it's nice to have that.
I was a veteran. I'm a veteran of the Air Force. You know, I wasn't in any wars. I was in peacetime veteran. You know, I'm just coming here to help these guys. I try to have them, you know, veterans helping veterans. I did serve. I feel a sense of responsibility to my country and to the veterans that have served us so well during wartime that I volunteer my time to help this organization because it is a good cause. These guys help the veterans that are coming out of the VA after some of these programs. They help them with housing. It's a hand up. not a handout. I mean, they do have to learn life skills. They do have to participate. They do have to pay rent. They have to do all these things, and they teach them computer skills, basic money management skills, just life. Get back to life after coming out of whatever horrible thing they've been through. So it's a good cause, and I know for a fact that there's no money that goes out to anybody that's doing this. It's strictly volunteer. It's just veterans helping veterans, and we're really proud of that.
Last year, I participated in Patriot's Path Foundation. The one primary way that it helped me was with housing. I stayed in one of the houses for 6 months, approximately 6 months. But I took advantage of their tuition assistance program, and I went to Blue Ridge Community College, and in May of last year, I graduated the Board of Governors of Associates in Applied Science, and the Patriot's Path was instrumental in helping me to achieve that goal.
And HMS Technologies, as a service-disabled veteran-owned small business, is absolutely honored to be a part of this tournament and to be a major sponsor. We thank you for everybody's participation. We thank especially the Patriots that we're out here to support today. Thank you.
As I said, the housing is probably the most visible, but probably as important and less visible is the mentoring that we do. We have foundation staff that mentors each of the veterans. We also help them with finding employment, upgrading their computer skills, upgrading their financial management skills, and things of that nature. So what we try to do is stay with the veteran. Once they leave the VA still has services for them, but what we try to do is continue on with them and help them work with their everyday lives. Well, we get no funding from the VA or any other government agency. So, as I said earlier, the veterans all pay rent in the houses, and by and large, the housing program is relatively self-sufficient. But if we're going to expand or increase any of our programs and services, we need additional funding. So we do that by holding special events, such as the golf tournament. And last year was our inaugural golf tournament here at Locust Hill, and we had a great turnout, and people had a wonderful time. The weather is more conducive to golfing today than it was last year. It was a little cooler, but we do golf tournaments, and we expect this to be an annual event. We do skeet and trap shoots, things of that nature to raise funds. So, and those will help us expand our program.